So we have some bad news for the Mandalorian Season 3 finale, because Dave Filoni and Brendan Wayne, one of the actors for the Mandalorian, has been teasing that something will happen in the finale which will make a lot of fans really upset, as something will happen in this episode that will hurt too much. Let me read out the quote and then I'll tell you the potential things that could happen. So Brendan Wayne said, "This next episode is going to make you wish you haven't asked for more. It might just hurt too much." And then Dave Filoni said, "The fans have a lot to take in, and I think with any good ending, there's a moment you're in it when you're cheering and you're feeling satisfied. But then there's a little bit after that where you think back at all the things that had happened. Maybe you start to put them together in a different way and realize it's an ending. But there are other things happening out there in a galaxy that now you know more about." So his quote's a little bit more up in the air, but Brendan Wayne's quote does get me a little worried of what is going to happen, because there's some theories going around that possibly Din Djarin might die or Bo-Katan might die, because these two would be perfect candidates for something that would hurt too much. And some people are actually getting worried that Din Djarin might die, because the showrunner is saying this show isn't just about Din Djarin now, but it's about other Mandalorians. The story expands to other Mandalorians such as Bo-Katan, which in my opinion, if they kill off Din Djarin, I think they'll be incredibly bold, but I don't think it'll be a good decision. Even though they're saying this isn't Din Djarin's story anymore, I feel like there's still so much story for him left to be had. Like, we haven't actually gotten that much character development with his character this season. And from a financial standpoint, I feel like Disney wouldn't kill off Din Djarin yet, because people love him and people want to see him. Bo-Katan is a possible candidate for them to kill off, but as well, they've just done so much character development for her. Even Mando in last episode is like, "Your song has not been written left, I'll stay by your side until it is." There's just so much foreshadowing that she has more story to be told, and that she will retake Mandalore and lead all of the Mandalorians behind her. So maybe losses in what we experience, but something else. Possibly Mando and Grogu actually get separated for good this time or something like that, which I personally think that won't happen as well, because Disney has done all that hurdling for them to be reunited again, so I don't think they'll just separate them again. But there's also this other theory that's been going around, and people are saying Din Djarin's mind could be wiped by the mind flare that Dr. Pershing had done to him. Because at the end of episode 7, Moff Gideon's like, take him to the debriefing room, and apparently that is where the mind flares are. So some say Dr. Pershing having his mind wiped by the mind flare could be some type of foreshadowing that the same thing could happen to Din Djarin. And if he lost all of his memories, that would hurt a lot, because that would affect so many things, including his relation with Grogu. But yeah, guys, that is about it for this video. There's just so much speculation going around on what they could be referring to, and it's hard to know what is going to happen. And I think that's a good thing, and I think the speculation is, a lot of fun. So I'm very curious what is actually going to happen next Wednesday. So let's all stay tuned for that, guys, and try not to get anything spoiled, because I feel like we're going to be in for a true surprise this episode. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys.